Speaking of Jesus, Berhinda gave away that I am a United Methodist pastor. Don't tell my church or my bishop that I'm here doing this, all right? I mean, I'm almost afraid this is going to be on TV. I'm going to be serving that's all right. I know I'm going to be serving in Ishpeming next week because of this, but that's all right. They have poetry there too, I'm sure. When you're in charge of kind of studying the scriptures, then you become really clear that all these stories that Jesus went around telling were to shake people up. Kind of shake them up from the way they see and have seen the world. But unfortunately, 2,000 years later, we become so familiar with these stories that they just no longer shake us up. They've just become so familiar that the impact of which Jesus was trying to get us to see the world differently has simply been lost on us. So this is a poem about one of those stories that was really supposed to meant to shake us up, and it simply just turned into now nice and cute. This one's called One of the Good Ones. Good. Don't call me good. I hate it when you call me good. The Good Samaritan. You know, it's like the only story of his you even know. So stop dragging me out every time you want to teach a bunch of little kids to be good or do good. You know, he never called me that. The Good Samaritan. It's as if I did something, I don't know, unusual. Like something my dad or my brothers or any of my friends wouldn't have done. Well, stop calling me that, because when you call me that, you don't even know what you don't even know. You don't know what my mother taught me, that her mother taught her, that her mother taught her before that. You see, I come from a place where you could be 6 blocks away from your home, doing something you know you weren't supposed to be doing, have some woman you've never seen before catch you doing it, have her take you by the ear, march you back the 6 blocks back to your home, preaching at you the whole way about how she knew that your mother, a woman she did not know, had raised you differently, have her get to your door, have her knock on it, have that woman come out, introduce herself to your mother, who would invite her newfound friend in for coffee and cookies so that they could talk about the situation before you got the whooping of your lifetime for disgracing the family name in the neighborhood. So stop calling me that. Don't single me out. Don't make me the exception. And don't you dare say that I'm nice and articulate. And don't you try to explain away my actions by saying I went to some good school, the kind of school your kids get to go to, and you imagine that I got there on some sports scholarship, I'm sure. You see, you call me good so you can ignore the rest of us. So you can ignore our suffering. Well, let me tell you what we know about suffering. We know what it means to be patronized, minimized, downsized, ostracized, stigmatized, demonized, victimized, brutalized. So when I saw that guy lying in the ditch, I just bent over to help him out. I didn't help him because I was good. I just helped him because, forget about it. Just have a good day.